Families who are impacted by the warehouse fire in Boyle Heights are getting some help out there tonight. A fire relief open house will begin soon at the Weingard East LA YMCA.
The community has been dealing with a range of problems, from poor air quality and the foul smell to the fly and rodent infestations. NBC4's Keenan Willard live in Boyle Heights now with the help that's available. Keenan.
Yeah, the help that's available when it comes to the wild or the Lineage emergency situation, but also, of course, this is going to be part of the backpack giveaway and distribution event sponsored by NBC4 and Telemundo. It's given out more than 16,000 backpacks to families since 2023. We're the proud sponsors, and look how many people are here outside the YMCA to get some of these free backpacks. You can see this line wrapping all the way around the building here at the YMCA. All these families that have their NBC4 and Telemundo 52 fans out. They are out here because there are going to be a ton of resources available, not just for school supplies for these families that are going to be going back, but also, as you mentioned, some of those resources for those who have been impacted by the ongoing emergency at the Lineage warehouse. So we're going to be coming in this way. You can see this is the YMCA. They're outside here lining up for this event that's going to start at 5 o'clock. And when you actually come inside of the building here, they're going to have a kind of wraparound experience when it comes to the giveaways here. They're going to walk in, and you can see just how many booths are set up here inside of this little courtyard area at the YMCA. They're going to be able to do some raffles sponsored by community health organizations. Of course, NBC4 and Telemundo 52, the primary sponsors of the backpack giveaway. We're going to be giving out backpacks filled with school supplies like notebooks, pencils, and paper for kids who are going back to school very soon. So you can see our booth set up here. And then right next to us, you got Ralph's and Food for Less. They're going to be giving out some breakfast supplies. You can see they've got their grocery bags that they're packing up there with some things like, we've seen cereal there. We've got some, looks like honey toasted cereal, some boxes that they're putting in, looks like oatmeal there. And then along the back wall there of the building, some other giveaways that are taking place. All of this coming in a community that has been significantly impacted over more than a month, since June 17th, when the fire first broke out at the Lineage warehouse. So there's also going to be, on top of these, school supplies, on top of some of the groceries that are being given out, there are going to be things that are specifically tailored for those families that were affected by the Lineage emergency. We're talking about air purifiers, masks, other things that are specifically going to be supporting those who say they are still suffering in the wake of the emergency in Boyle Heights that continues. We talked to the why about why this is so important.
So we're going to have groceries available. We're going to have a lot of our partners providing community resources. We'll have 211 here. We'll also have, obviously, our presenting sponsor, NBC and Telemundo, who are providing the backpacks and school supplies. Panda Express will be on site, Kona Ice. So just a festive event to get our community ready for back to school, and also to be there for the families that have been impacted by the fire.
The Y tells me by the end of this summer, they're going to have given out 20,000 backpacks full of school supplies since 2023 with this program, which we are, of course, proud partners of. So a lot of excitement here. You can see just how many families were lining up, ready to get in here. The event starts at 5 o'clock. It's going to run through 7:30, specifically that open house of resources for those who were impacted by the Lineage fire. So we're going to see a lot of people hopefully get some much-needed assistance tonight. We're going to be out here all evening following the progress of this event and speaking to some of these families about what they've been through and how this is going to make a difference for them. So a lot of great stories hopefully going to come out of this event. For the moment, though, from Boyle Heights, Keenan Willard, NBC4 News.
Keenan, thank you. And you can help as well. NBC4 and Telemundo 52's Supporting Our Schools campaign is underway. Just scan the QR code you see there on your screen. You can make a donation online. Your money will benefit youth programs and services provided by the YMCA of Metropolitan Los Angeles.